It made for a startling headline, but it's a real allegation. An East Texas man allegedly used the so-called dark web to seek out a young girl.
Prosecutors say he wanted to sexually assault the girl, kill her, and then eat her. 21-year-old Alexander Barter from Shelby County, Texas, is charged in federal court in Beaumont. 12 News anchor Lauren Hensley spoke with the experts to learn more about the dark web.
The dark web allows users to be anonymous. Pair that with the sheer volume of activity, and it creates challenges for law enforcement to identify who is committing a crime and how to track them down. For 3.7 billion people, this is a daily activity. The average user accesses the open web. It accounts for 10% of the internet, Google, Facebook, and more. The other 90%? The deep or dark web. The deep web is unreachable through a search engine and often requires users to log in, hospital records, legal documents, and more. The dark web is also unreachable through a search engine, but it allows users to remain anonymous. Tor is the most common software users download to access the dark web. 12 News visited Lamar University's School of Computer Science to learn how it works from the experts.
Tor stands for the onion router. So suppose I have this letter that has to be sent from Beaumont to New York. Imagine that I put this letter as the core of the onion. Each onion has a layer, a set of layers, so that no one on the route along the way saw your identity.
It sounds complicated, but users don't have to have a high degree of computer knowledge to log on. In a 2017 report prepared for Congress, it states the dark web has more than 300,000 users who log on daily. That's close to the amount of people living in New Orleans. Not all users have a sinister intent. The dark web is legal to use, and some use it for a purpose.
To give you an example, a journalist wants to do an interview into a country that has a dictatorship.
Project Safe Childhood is a group on a mission to track down the bad guys. They say, let there be no doubt, though, there's still a lot of illegal activity on the dark web.
Fortunately, we are seeing the dark web used a number of criminal endeavors, the trafficking of arms and drugs as well as people.
A 2014 study done by a University of Portsmouth computer science researcher found more than 80% of the dark web internet traffic is generated by visits to websites offering child abuse material. That's what Barter was looking for. Undercover agents responded to his post, which was asking for a young girl. Nice. I'm in East Texas. How old is your daughter? Can we kill her? I'm not going to change my mind about this. I really want to do this. Investigators remain pretty tight-lipped about how they police the dark web.
Law enforcement is proactively working on the dark web. However, as I'm sure you can understand, we're not being too forthcoming about the work we're doing and how we're doing it.
As investigators do their part to patrol the dark web, parents can take an active role to protect their children from potential predators.
Parents really need to retain control over the apps that are going onto their children's phones. We would recommend that parents really be the final say.
Authorities say people are also using the dark web for the illegal sale of guns, but drug sales trumps that. One study estimates the dark web is responsible for $100 million worth of illegal drug sales. Reporting in the studio, Lauren Hensley, 12 News.
Pretty disturbing stuff there.
Absolutely astounding to think of just how big it is, how many people are using it on a daily basis, and then for these revolting things to be happening on the dark web. Parents, be super careful.
It's good that we know this now.
That's it.